Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm here with another video, and of course I did one eye off of camera, so let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing I'm going to do is go into my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, and I'm taking this brown shade in the shade Rush, and I'm just applying that underneath my eyebrow. And I'm not going to do it all over the lid, just directly underneath the eyebrow to give it like a smooth transition. And as you can see, I pack the color on, not too much, just subtle and lightly, and then I go ahead and I blend it out across my brow, back and forth in like a sweeping motion. Now for this look, two palettes are our main focus from the same brand, the Juvias Place ZULU palette and the Tribe palette. And for this first color, it comes from the Tribe palette, and it's the shade called Tootsie. It's like a lime green color, and what I'm doing is packing it onto my outer corner of my eyelid first. Packing it on, making sure that the color is very pigmented and that it sticks. And then what I'm going to do, as you'll see later on, is I'm going to bring it into the inner corner of my eyelid. And as you can see with the other eye, that color is kind of like the base color of the look that we're going for. So two palettes, Juvia's Place. This first color is from the Tribe palette by Juvia, and it's the color Tootsie. Okay, and now we're into the ZULU palette, and I'm taking this blue color right here, and I am going to pack that onto the inner corner of my eye, and then I'm going to place it directly on top of the green Tootsie color to give it a little bit more dimension. Now I made sure that I didn't speed these parts up because this eye look is the main focus of this video rather than anything else, so I want you guys to pay very close attention here. So as you can see, I overlap those two colors, and then I go back in and just make sure that I pack that blue color on very well, and I blend it out. I don't blend it out so much that I'm taking away from the green. The green is still there, but now it looks like I have three colors on my eyes versus two colors, and that's the look that you're going for, kind of like an ombre greenish blue teal look. So you just want the colors to fade into each other seamlessly. Even if you do like overdo it with the blue color, you can always go back in with the green and add a little bit more. That's what I did here. I felt like I overdid it, so I just packed on more of the green color. And now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain, and I am also taking my Morphe M166 flat concealer brush, and I am going to cut my crease. Now I know it's a little hard to see here what I'm doing, maybe, I don't know, but I am just taking the brush on the flat end, and I'm carving out a semicircle very slowly onto my eyelid, and that's how you do a cut, like your cut crease. And for my cut crease, I don't like it to be like a full circle, so what I'll do is like I said, it's a semicircle, but I'll kind of fade it out on the end. I don't close it and bring it all the way down to my lash line, if that makes any sense. I like fade it out a little bit for this look. Right here, I'm taking it and I'm like fading it out a little bit. You'll see it's not a full semi-circle. It doesn't go all the way down to my lash line kind of at the end. You'll see me kind of fan it out a little bit. For this portion right here, I just went into my Morphe 39L palette, and I took a white glittery shade, and I packed that right on top of the concealer just to make it look more white and make it pop for the next step that I'm going to do. Now for this part here, what I did was I took my Duo lash glue and I put that directly on top of where I did my cut crease. And this lash glue is going to help you stick your iridescent glitter on top. And this is a trick that I learned from one of my friends who also does makeup. So you take the lash glue and you put very little, and then you take your makeup brush or whatever brush you're using. Right here I'm using a literal paintbrush that's really skinny on the tip, and I'm applying my glitter that way. And so you can place the glue dots wherever you want and then do the glitter that way. Some people spray it, but I like to place dots and then go ahead and place the glitter. And now I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown mattifying primer, of course, and I'm going to put that all over my face, and then I'm going to go ahead and press that into my skin very well. So I rub it in and then I go ahead and press it in just to make sure that it's really there. And then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Face Tape Foundation in the shade Rich Golden, and I'm going to put that all over my skin. Very little today, and then I'm going to blend it out with a foundation brush, and then of course I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and blend it out. Now I didn't show myself applying my concealer today, but I did use a different concealer than usual. I went back to using the toffee shade in the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and if you can see, it's a little bit darker, not too dark, but it's a little bit more neutral for this look that I'm doing. And then I'm going to go in with my Banana setting powder, and I'm just brushing that away with my Sephora foundation, my powder foundation, and just making sure that I get all the excess powder off. And I do not bake anymore, like I stated before. I just set the powder into my face and then I brush it away. I'm going to just contour, and I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and I'm bringing that to my cheekbone, and I like to take my contour up a little bit just to give it more of a chiseled look. Everything just looks really sharp. And yeah, I'm just bringing that all the way up, blending it out, going in circles, up and down motion. Now I made sure I didn't speed this part up because I wanted to show you guys that what I like to do to make my jawline look more defined is take that contour and go right underneath, like along my chin, just to give it a little bit of definition. I don't want it to look super strong and defined, but just a little something. So just in case you guys are wondering how I got that look, that's exactly what I do. And I'm just taking my Sephora setting powder and I'm going to set all along my face. And what I do too, I like to mainly focus on my nose area, in the inner corner of my nose at the top, because I wear glasses as well, and I get like these little marks from my glasses, so I like to cover that up. And then my nose gets really oily. That's like the most oily part of my face, so I like to make sure that I powder my face with my MAC Fix Plus setting spray, and then I'm gonna let that dry before I go ahead and apply my highlighter. For my highlighter, of course, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Freestyling palette, and I'm using this purple shade called Scandalous, and it's just very pretty, really iridescent. It's kind of like the same color as the purple glitter that I used. And I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to highlight above my lip, right underneath my cupid's bow, just to make my lips pop as well. I don't know what was going on with the lighting, so I just had to fix that a little bit. Sorry, guys. And now I'm going into that same palette with the same shade, Scandalous, and I'm applying that into the inner corner of my eye. And like I said, it's the same purple color as the glitter. And then I am going to take this shade Sub-Zero and apply that directly on, not on top, but right above the purple, just to give it more definition to the look. I think I've become obsessed with gel liner because I keep using this every day. I'm taking my Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner and I'm just applying that to my waterline. Now I am going to apply my Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara to my lashes and the false lashes, and then I'm going to apply it to my lower lashes off camera. Look at that highlight, period. Now I'm going to apply my Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Fussy. I wanted to do like a neutral kind of clear lip gloss look for this look, but I didn't want to use actual clear gloss, so I just used the shade Fussy. And also I outlined my lips off camera, and I used the same NYX lip liner in the shade Brooklyn Thorn. That's my favorite lip liner to wear with this lip gloss, and it just looks really good. Simple, not too much, but just a little bit of a pop. And after I just got rid of that excess lip gloss, this is the final look. The look is done. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow with another video. Thank you.